Well, why are we on last night's thing on Twitch?
I
Looking
don't
at
know.
the comments.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's weird.
That happens every now and then.
So, funniest thing. Our son has been staying up past midnight for like the last 2 weeks because he was on vacation, and he's got, he's grown accustomed to staying up really late. He fell asleep at like 9:30 tonight, and my daughter, the one that's always asleep by 9 o'clock,
By 9 o'clock, yeah.
is up watching the iPad. I can't fucking win.
Nope. You can't win at all.
We cannot win at all, and we're going on early tonight because Kaki has to get blood work done tomorrow, so she can't eat past midnight.
Yeah, I have to have fasted blood work, guys.
And this is for what?
I'm physical and to discuss my gallbladder issue.
Oh, is it a gallbladder issue?
I believe it is. I'm not a doctor, but
No, you're not a doctor. See, hear her?
we're eating. Hush.
That's Isabella. Yeah, I had to unplug the thing. It's like they tag in and out. Hey, I'm gonna fuck up mommy and daddy's night tonight. All right, you do it tomorrow. That's how it feels. Ugh. Maybe tomorrow they'll both be sleeping. Nice and early. I got from work late tonight too, so it's like I came home, I had to become the bad guy for a little bit, and then everything went okay. Went to the store. All I had to get was shake and bake and butter spray. And then Kaki needed, what did I get you from the store? I got turkey bacon too. I think she just needed butter spray. That was it. Oh, Kaki needed applesauce. And it was either going to be cinnamon or unsweetened. So every time she bitches at me about, don't get me, oh, these are good. Don't get me cinnamon. I got unsweetened. It was lower calorie. And she didn't answer her phone.
Because I was dealing with our children.
Because she was dealing with our kids. What are we going to do tomorrow for dinner? And I would like to thank one of my customers. There's some bank. He gave me a $50 American Express gift card for Christmas. They paid for our dinner tonight. Not really. They paid for the butter spray, and we had everything else.
No, they paid for the butter spray and my applesauce. That was about it.
Your applesauce, that. Did you do the sweetener?
Yeah, it gives it like a funny taste, but...
Is it good at least? Is it good at least?
It's alright.
Alright. You know when the last time I had turkey bacon? It's been a long time. Turkey bacon gets a bad rap.
Wow.
If you're used to eating regular bacon. And I never had an issue with turkey bacon, but I stopped using it and started going with the real bacon. My mom...
Not good.
What, the Brussels sprouts?
They came out
The
good
pork
too,
chops
but
are
pork
freaking
chops
really
are
good.
amazing.
My mom uses turkey bacon, and every time she makes it, it smells so damn good. I could just eat turkey bacon dipped in
always
ketchup.
smells good.
3 bags of broccoli though.
A lot of broccoli.
Well, I didn't get the poop this morning because I woke up late. No one woke me up. As you know, I don't set my alarm, and I usually have a, what is it, the internal clock, and it always works. And I have a feeling because we went on early last night, like I got up at 4 o'clock this morning, I'm like, should I just get my day started?
Isabella.
Maybe go for a run? I'm like, I'll lay down for another hour. I'll still get up early. Woke up late. What's a man supposed to do? What's that? Yeah, and then, hey Trish.
Hey Trish.
And then Jax came down last night when we finished, we finished last night's dinner, usually when we are about to start. He came down looking see where everything is. Everything was cleaned up. He's like, what the fuck is going on here?
I missed dinner.
I felt bad for him. That's like me getting up for my midnight cookies just to find out that somebody came and took all my cookies. Yeah, Trish, Kat's got to do blood work tomorrow, so she can't eat past midnight.
I had said your gangrel video the other day was funny.
What?
Your gangrel video the other day was funny.
Hey, Lance. Oh, you fat bastard. It's not, you know what? It's like, I've been a wrestling fan my whole life, and I never saw the humor in Bob Holly. Never. And now, it's like a real thing. It's like, not like he's trying to be funny. He was just a funny dude. He was a funny dude without even knowing it. But
I have
you don't
no
know.
idea who you're talking about.
The guy that I put in my story. What was it? What about you, Dracula? You fat bastard.
Yeah.
You want some? Did you notice that I took a shit ton of my beard off?
I knew not. We said it.
Kagi's been seeing me for the last 4 hours, 5 hours. The Hollies, yeah, rest in peace, Crash. Rest in peace, Crash.
You were facing the opposite direction of me for most of the night.
Hey, Cheesy Neil. These big things, these are fucking pork chops.
Pork chop.
And they are delicious. They are absolutely delicious. Like, the broccoli's okay. Broccoli's okay. I probably should not have added the bacon. I should have just done bacon with ketchup.
Really?
Yeah. It's too late now.
Yeah. Kind of.
What I was thinking about doing was adding chips instead of bacon. Like,
Doritos might have been good.
Probably. I think any kind of chips would have been good on the broccoli, but the thing is, like, I think I'll enjoy...
Hello, Russo.
Hey,
Battered
Russo.
and fried. No, shake and bake.
Shake and bake. Oven. Came out amazing. No need to spend the extra calories on the oil when you could spend the extra calories on the shake and bake.
Seriously, it's a hell of a lot less calories on the shake and bake than the oil.
And they're actually really good. These might be the best pork chops I've ever had.
We got these ones from BJ's. Maybe they have a better cut of meat.
I don't know.
Oh no.
So
We got another question for you. Do you feel when you're in the ring, your character is better as a villain or a good guy? Oh, I know the answer to that one.
I'm a heel. I'm a bad guy. Naturally. I was a good guy. Like one time, I wrestled on and off, right? And like my third time on, I was a good guy, and I had a partner, and they loved him. They never liked me. Never liked me. I
Hello,
cannot.
Jimmy.
Hi, Jimmy. I cannot get over as a babyface to save my life. I could do the rah, come on guys, come on, let's go. It doesn't look right. It doesn't feel right. I feel like a big phony. Now I can naturally walk into a room and point at a little kid and call him a little fat slob. Or, oh Jamie, you suck. No son, your mama sucks.
Hello, Samuel.
I could easily do that. Hi, Samuel. Hey, Jimmy Jam. I could easily do that. But when it comes to being a good guy and getting like the crowd behind your side, never worked for me. Never
working in the
worked for me.
background? I went back there.
Who asked that?
Jimmy. Yeah, the back door's locked because now you got me nervous.
Who's that? Sam? Oh, Sam. What makes you ask that question? I mean, if you had to guess, Lance, without me telling you, would you think I'm a good guy or a bad guy? Anybody can answer this. When it comes to wrestling, am I a good guy or a bad guy? What do you see me being? Have you know you've seen me as both, and you know I'm a shitty baby face.
Yeah.
Heel for sure. Like that's one of my biggest things I regret when I was wrestling and I was a good guy. Is like I feel like I could have tried and you know do a better job, but my mentality was they're gonna see I'm not over and they're just gonna turn me a heel anyway. Which they did.
I've seen tapes and he's giving you the middle finger.
Heel for sure. I've seen tapes me giving me the middle finger. Yeah. Did anybody watch Monday Night Raw? with the return of the Big Show. I was disappointed. I really was.
I didn't even pay attention to it. Like, I heard his music, but I didn't
The
bother looking
Big
up.
Show. I didn't know he was gone for 2 years.
Jamie gave the finger to the crowd
Oh yeah.
all the time.
My two main things, and this is when I was like, fat. I would always go to, like, do the Billy Gunn booty tease where I would pull the tights down, show a bit of the crack. And the thing is, like, most of the crowd was always like, let's say there was like 200 people. I don't know, 156 of them were dudes.
True.
So it just
Classy move. That's right. Classy move.
it's very classy. I won't be doing that again. I haven't watched one of my old wrestling matches in a long time. And I have them downstairs. I have a bunch of tapes downstairs.
Hopefully that VCR works.
Yeah. I'm sure I could find a way. When you guys went live with Jimmy Jam's beard is strong.
That it is, Lance.
Khaki, Cody's in here?
Yeah, he didn't say hello, though.
Oh, I see Jimmy Jam saying hello to Cody.
Yeah, he's in here, but didn't say anything.
Oh, well, hello, Cody.
Hey, Cody.
Jimmy Jam's beard is glorious. I took a lot of my beard off tonight. I was looking at last night's stream.
You didn't. I just got like most of it here.
Yeah. I took a number 3 and went all the way around. I left the little, the long goatee. Not as long as it was, but I think this fits me. It's much more cleaner, would you say? I mean, you didn't even notice.
No, I don't really look at you because you were facing the other way. Or looking down at your phone.
I bought the bitch applesauce and she doesn't even look at me. Let me ask you a question. If I brought you applesauce, would you appreciate me? Would you look at me?
Doesn't hold a candle for my beard. That's right, Jimmy.
No, Kagi, I was talking to you two.
Yeah.
And if you guys
I was
watch...
talking to Jimmy.
Well, good. Maybe you talk to Jimmy and I talk to YouTube. How about that? Trisha's beard's coming in nice too. She put yours to shame. You told Kobe, I said, look at Jimmy Jam with his beard. Baby face in the profile. Sorry. You know what, Lance? I think Jimmy Jam looks better clean face, like baby face. Soul Patch coming in at all. Very own flavor saver. That's one of the reasons why I trimmed my beard.
Yeah.
Getting sick and tired of the freaking, when I drool, and it just becomes like a puddle. And then I go to move my pillow, and it's like all wet. I'm like, ugh.
That's so nasty. Or even when you get all kinds of food stuck in when you're eating.
Yeah. Well, I don't like the broccoli, man. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the beer in the broccoli. It's not even the broccoli. It's fucking bacon.
Oh, that comment about the soul patch was for Trish.
Oh. My bad.
She's growing the flavor saver.
What is your opinion? This goes, anybody can answer this, on chicks with beards. They actually grow beards. Like, I wouldn't even say she's a friend.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to mention
Don't
names.
say names.
I'm not going to mention
You don't
whereabouts.
know who's watching.
Yeah. But she fucking grows a beard. And it's like, she
She
grows a
does.
beard like it's nobody's business, and I don't get it. I don't get it. She doesn't have to. She's maintained that shit for a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know. This broccoli is going to make me sick.
So don't eat it.
It's the
The
bacon.
kids liked it yesterday.
You think they'll eat that?
There's bacon in it. Don't eat it.
That's 3 bags of broccoli.
Yeah, Jimmy texted to me. That's hysterical.
I took a photo of a TV of a female with a beard. Who texted you? But, like, I don't get it.
It's just like hormones for shit like that.
But why would a chick want to... And listen, if you're a chick that watches us and you have a beard or want a beard, I'm not making fun of you. I just don't understand why. I mean, women are naturally beautiful. You don't want to look grungy and fucking manly
No.
like, you know, us. Women are gentle, delicate flowers
Yeah,
that
some of them.
do not poop, and the ones that do poop do not.
They poop, they don't poop, and they don't fart. And they don't burp.
And then you got fucking animals that just take shits on the floor.
Which I found that wasn't even true.
Oh, it never happened?
No, that was just the maintenance guy being an asshole.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that.
I kind of had a feeling it wasn't true, but then he went into like details. I'm like, you sick fuck.
Why would he? So is he gonna get in trouble?
No.
Everybody in the store thinks this poor girl took a shit, and now it never happened.
Because somebody like messed up
Flowers
the
and
customer
rainbows.
bathroom. Somebody messed up the customer bathroom the other day, and it was like on the wall and the ceiling. And he was cleaning it up. He was like, "Oh, I think this was so and so." And I looked at him as I was coming back from the employee bathroom. I was like, "She's not even here." I was like, "So is that what happened in the girls' bathroom?" And he just laughed.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
If someone started a rumor about me that I took a shit on the floor,
Oh, I'd be beating somebody's ass.
I would beat the shit out of that person. I don't care if it's the custodian who's, you know, only working there part-time to help pay for his fucking hip. I will first get a baseball bat and go right for that same hip. Now he's going to be paying for a fucking hip that's broken. I'll do damage too. You know, I used to play baseball. I wasn't the greatest at outfield, but you know what? I could hit a fucking ball. I would hit that rock so far. Never hit a home run. But I bet you if I played now, I could.
We'll try.
Maybe softball. Dot Mootspaw, hello.
What?
I think I'm saying the name right.
Oh, I can't read that. It's too small for me. Even right there.
So my broccoli plus the bacon is about 300 calories, let's say. Probably more.
Yeah, it was like 380, I think.
Well,
it
I
was.
have bacon in there too. That's what
380
I'm
just
saying.
for the broccoli itself, not
Yeah.
the bacon. Bacon's 25
I'm just trying to
calories a
think, I mean,
slice.
Somebody asked me on TikTok, "Did you ever eat vegetables?" Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Just because you don't see the vegetables in the good part of the video doesn't mean I'm not eating them. Would I rather be eating a Big Mac and fucking Fritos? Yeah.
Hey, Munchkin. How
Hey,
are
Munchkin.
you?
But as I touched on this last night, Big Mac and Fritos and pizza is not going to get me where I need to be. And I'm not saying broccoli is going to get me there either, but it's a step. I'm making the right steps in the right direction.
You're making a conscious choice to eat better.
Yeah. I'm really trying here.
I agree, Munchkin. Pork chops and applesauce is the shit.
Pork chops with a fork and knife is even better. Fuck the applesauce. There's no need for that shit here. I don't even like applesauce by itself.
Oh, I do.
Like how the kids like that.
Kids will
I'll
sit
never
there and eat
know.
a whole thing of applesauce. I'm fine with that. It's applesauce.
It's better than Lucas just
It's
wanting
better than
bread
eating-
tonight.
4 slices of bread with butter on it. Or a whole thing of turkey pepperoni.
He's a little freaking Italian boy, I'll tell you. I just want bread and butter. Yes, bread and butter is delicious, but he's getting to that age where he's not liking to move a whole lot anymore. And when he sits down, his little boobies clench over his belly. It's the truth.
It is the truth.
I told him tonight. He's like, I want bread and butter. I'm like, you want a rice cake? He's like, no, ew. I have rice cakes in there.
Yes, you do.
Yeah, Munchkin. Now I'm not a applesauce fan. Like what I eat it with? What goes good with applesauce?
Pork chops.
No, Gaggy. Not that guy that dips. Listen, I do a lot of funky creations and a lot of funky combinations, but pork chops and applesauce is not one of them I'm willing to, bet and risk a good pork chop on ruining the flavor. I like baby applesauce better than regular.
What is baby applesauce, Trish? I've never heard of that.
I'm guessing they use baby apples instead of like whole
Gerber
apples.
applesauce. Ah, gotcha.
Gerber makes some good baby food. I was a bananas.
You like the baby's bananas food.
That's like not even me joking around. When my little brother was a baby and I was probably like 9 or 10, my mom had the Gerber's little glass jars with the baby food. I would eat the banana ones straight out of the thing, right out of the jar. Even when years ago, when I was even younger, like 6 or 7, my other little brother, I would eat his too. When I was going through a potassium kick where I needed to find something to hit my potassium, the Gerber's is one of the things I scanned to see how much that would, I would do it. Wasn't worth it.
No, because it's a little like 2 ounce jar.
It wasn't worth it.
No, Jamie likes some weird combos. Oh, his
What's
weirdest
the weirdest
combo?
food combo you like? That I think that you guys would think is weird. I don't think you guys think pizza and salad's weird anymore. I do it so much and I make it look so damn good that I think you probably have tasted it already. But the weirdest combination that I have that I like. What would you say?
The tuna and the freaking Keebler cookies. That was disgusting.
I once did M&M's and
M&M's too.
And tuna fish. And I had like
Keebler
my
elf cookies.
I had Keebler elf cookies. The the gnomes with the chocolate
yeah,
in them.
Keebler cookies.
And it touched. I'm like, I'm just gonna take a gander here and go for it. And it was really good. That's probably the most, like, even to this day, like, I look back and like, that was disgusting, but it tasted so damn good.
When he told me he did that, I was like, that was just...
Eggs and mustard, it's delicious. Munchkin, that wouldn't surprise me.
That wouldn't surprise me either. Because when I make egg salad, I usually put some mustard in there.
Yeah, Kaki was making my meatloaf sauce the other night, and I saw what she was putting in it. I'm like, I'm turning away. I don't want to know what you put in this sauce.
Lay down.
Little fucking beast.
Watch your mouth, she's up. See, now Trish, that's not weird. That's good.
What'd you do?
She threw out her napkin.
Okay.
Her tissue. I don't think that's weird. That's like a jalapeno pepper on a bagel.
Trish, that actually sounds really good.
That does sound good.
Makes me want to go for a bagel in a bad way. I don't even think I have those bagel things.
I have bagels. I'm doing the kids' bagel.
I'm probably gonna be carb heavy tomorrow. 2 nights in a row, under 100 grams of carbs. I miss my chips, man. I miss my bread. I'm just trying to look for a balance. Because I go so high on carbs and sugar on the weekends, it would only be... Oh man, this pork chop is not as juicy as the other ones. It'd only be right to tone down the carbs and sugar for the weekend.
Blood sausage and strawberry jam. See, now I don't think that would be weird. That's kind of like when you do breakfast and you do eggs and jam and it gets on the bacon, it gets on the sausage. I don't think that's weird.
What is black pudding?
Blood sausage. Do you see the commas?
What is blood sausage?
It's a sausage.
Oh. Is it like chorizo?
I'm not quite sure.
That's just something I've never heard of.
I've heard
Oh, you know what? This is not weird.
I've
But if
burp.
you're looking for a weird combination to try, I will tell you this.
Please.
If you take a buttered roll and just put a regular sausage patty on it, that is amazing. It's the simple things in life that make you happy. It's the simple things in life that really make your taste buds go bonkers. That is one of my favorites. I like putting macaroni salad on pretty much any kind of meat. Matter of fact, I think macaroni salad would go great on this.
We have some.
I'm not doing it. Now, I'm so serious about this. I still haven't, started working out, just what I do at work. But when I told you I got up this morning at 4 o'clock in the morning, I woke up so thirsty. And I immediately thought, what do I have in the cupboard? Like, what could I go? I didn't. I just guzzled my juice, went back to sleep, and then woke up late.
It's not a sausage. I thought it was a sausage. It's pig's blood mixed with spices, fat, and bread, and put in a sausage casing.
Is it good? I mean, it sounds nasty. I could be wrong. Sometimes delicious foods don't exactly have the greatest names.
No.
You know what I mean? Like tuna fish is delicious, but
You can't really knock it until you try it, you know what I mean?
you should be one that says
Yeah,
that.
well, I'm not going to eat tuna fish with M&Ms and cookies on it. I'm sorry.
And I wouldn't ask you to. That's something that I discovered that I liked, and I know your feelings about it. You don't want to try something new? Then don't do it. I don't care. Man, she's lucky she doesn't have to get up early. My daughter doesn't
Well,
have to
waking
go to
up
school,
early.
and she has the afternoon class.
Sounds horrid, tastes brilliant. I'll take your word for it. I don't think we have
I believe
anything
you
like
too.
that around here.
If I go to like a meat farm or something.
No, you probably have to go to... I don't even know.
You've never seen it in any of the stores you've worked in?
I never went looking for it either.
You should ask that big dude that works in the meat department.
Dave has blood sausage. I'll ask him on Thursday when I see him. We don't have blood sausage. I highly doubt that.
There's got to be a reason why she's up.
She slept till 9 today, but
That's not bad. I just got the best part of that pork chop. Nice and juicy.
the fat on the outside, the crunchy fat.
It wasn't even on the outside. It was in the middle. It was just a good piece of pork chop.
Yeah, full.
I'll save the broccoli for the kids because I don't like it. Turkey bacon ruined it. Turkey bacon number 1 should have just. What was I thinking?
You were thinking about that broccoli crunch salad.
Yes, I was. There's a story behind what I was going for tonight. And I think I explained to you guys the other day when I was online waiting for my turkey. The guy had. I asked the guy what that broccoli salad was, and it looked so good.
It is good. I've had it.
And I'm like, I'll make my own. I saw everything that was in it. The only thing I didn't know was, I'm like, what kind of dressing? And all he said was it's a mayo dressing. Khaki says it was ranch. So, me trying to cut calories, I'm like, I'll do the broccoli, I'll do the cheese, I'll add a light ranch, I'll add turkey bacon, it'll probably taste the same. No. Khaki poured me the ranch, weighed it out for me, and then I'm like, I don't want the extra calories.
No big deal, Jimmy.
It's okay, Jimmy Jim. Hey, Jimmy Jim, did you eat tonight?
Yeah, this pork chop's a little dry.
I wonder why.
Maybe they were smaller than the other ones.
It's a fat pork chop.
I know, but the other ones are fatter, I think. No, not yet. Are you gonna eat tonight? Do you have a meal plan? Are you planning on like banking?
He hasn't had much of an appetite.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna make this.
What is something that you... And I really do want to know this one. What is a meal that you've made that's kept you full for more than 2 days?
More than 2 days? Nothing.
Out of all the shit that I've eaten,
I don't think anything's kept me full for more than 24
last night's
hours.
meal kept me full. Kept me
Last
full.
night?
Those omelets kept me full all the way till tonight, till like at least 6:30, 7 o'clock. I felt like I ate a shit ton of freaking bread last night.
You had a lot of protein.
I had a lot of protein. I had 238 grams of protein last night. Tonight's is 204. I'm going to take about 10 grams out because of the bacon and the broccoli. You've gone and did it before. Nothing planned. I'll figure it out.
Now you sound like me.
I think Trish is talking to you, Jimmy Jam. Alternate day fasting. That's something I'm gonna mess with too. I'm gonna try that. I probably could have did it tonight. All right. I'm eating this. I'm not eating the broccoli.
I'm just eating the crunchy part. And then the pork chop.
You're not finishing it?
I'm full. I'm really full. And I even finished my Brussels sprouts.
I'm done too. How much more time do you have until you have to stop eating? Oh, you got like
23 minutes.
24 minutes. How's Isabella? She's a pain in the ass, Jimmy Jam.
Oh no, because she banged her head today.
Oh,
And then she fell and she banged her knee. She's like a walking...
she's a klutz.
She's like a walking accident. She's a danger to herself. And then, like right after dinner, she takes Lucas's pretend handcuffs and decides to put them on her ankles and walk. You know what happened? She tripped, fell, boom. Because that was a good idea, Isabella.
Oh, you were FaceTiming with Kat today.
Yeah.
Tell me the news. What was the surprise?
And tell Jamie the news? Huh?
I don't know. Did you show Jimmy your wiener?
Maybe. That could have been it. Showed him the balls.
Oh, you let me know when you're done. I showed you a surprise.
Oh, yeah, he was wearing a shirt. He was wearing a shirt.
You getting used to the shirt thing, huh? You ready for bed?
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I couldn't finish that. It's like
I don't know.
1,300 calories.
I'm not full. I just did not like the broccoli with the turkey bacon.
Yeah, he scrolled. He's like, look at this. And he goes like this. And I'm like, what? And he goes, look again. And I'm like, oh, shit, you're wearing a shirt.
Look at my wiener. Alright, we are going to be going to sleep.
Yes.
Kaki's, like I said, if Kaki's got to do blood work tomorrow, so tomorrow should be back to normal. I mean, I'm still going to try to go on a little bit earlier, but should be back to normal tomorrow. Have a nice night. Hope you guys have a great day tomorrow. We'll see you tomorrow night. Good night, guys. Jimmy Jam, good night, buddy.
Then played peekaboo with Isabella, yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, he was trying. His bell kept hiding.
Good night, guys.
Good night.